Part 1 of Edwy, a poem in 3 parts. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Edwy, a poem in 3 parts by Radcliffe. Part 1, The Hazel Tree, a summer song of Fairie. Lightly green with springing buds, the hazel twines her fairy bowers, in yon dell o'erhung with woods, where the brook its music pours. O'er the margin of the stream peeps the yellow marigold, and lilies, where the waters gleam, bend their heads so fair and cold. Know ye why the elfin band watch beneath the hazel bough? 'Tis to guard its magic wand, and its blossoms as they blow. These, gathered at the midday hour, to mortal eyes their haunts betray, that has the strange enchanting power to call up a prophetic fay. Be she down among the rills, in some wildwood dingle hid, or dancing on the moonlight hills, she must speed as she is bid. Or sleep she on the mossy bed, under the blossom-breathing lime, that sheds sweet freshness overhead, the freshness of the morning prime. Or stray she with old Thames serene, through osier tufts and lofty groves, by royal towers or cottaged green, still must she leave what best she loves. Leave the thatched cot where finest spreads the turf mid every choicest flower, and the far-branching chestnut sheds over the wave its greenest shower. Where silver-streaked that polished wave glides by with lingering sweet farewell, while stately swans their proud necks lave, and seem to feel some fairy spell. Then marvel not that elfins fair guard the thin wand and hazel bloom, since these can all their haunts lay bare by hidden stream or forest gloom. Near Windsor's shades there dwelt a youth, who fast was bound in Cupid's chain. But how to try his lady's truth, by mortal means he sought in vain. He to a chamber dim withdrew, where serpent's skin and head of toad hinted of themes he must pursue, ere secret would to him be showed. It was a chamber magical, where light in partial gleams appeared, and showed strange shapes upon the wall, by his own mystic learning reared. Thence to the hazel copse he went, when the sun was flaming high, and there the twining branches rent, for then no fay was watching nigh. Fast asleep in closed flowers, and all unheard and all unseen, who that walked these noontide bowers could guess that any elves had been? Next to the forest hills he hied, to pull the wild time's budding bloom, fresh from some haunted dingle's side, for it must blow where fairies come. Just such a dingle still is seen, hanging upon the park's high brow, deep buried in the shadowy green, where tall o'er-arching beeches grow. Here oft the fairies revel keep, to bless the castle's moonlight hours, and peep as winds these branches sweep at Windsor diademed with towers. Grass that crowns a fairy's throne, marigolds her canopy, lilies for her cradle known, these he gathers 3 and 3. Well prepared with hazel leaves, thus the wondrous charm distill, which laid on an eye that grieves, shows each sprite of grove or rill. 3 hazel wands peel smooth and white, just a 12-month old, no more. Thrice on each wand the full name write of the fay you would implore. Then in earth these wands consign, in earth that elfin footsteps tread, extract them with well-muttered line, unheard of man, by man unread. Next to the north your visage turn, invoke her name with thrice told 3, be she by forest, mead, or bourne. Her on your magic glass you'll see. With shaking hand he peeled the wand, then would he trace her name, I wot. Edwy the love-fay would command, but Edwy had her name forgot. Full of great flaws to aught but love, is the memory of a lover. Now he must watch where fairies rove, or this name he'll ne'er recover. Back o'er the sunny hills he goes,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?